when you're learning something, there are three, what I kind of call three levels. There's stage one or level one, which is just learning, basic understanding, figuring out. So where do my fingers go? What does it sound like? Just the part where your brain and hand decipher how to play whatever it is you're trying to replicate. Part two would be the repetition phase, is when you play it over and over and over, different tempos and different patterns, always along with a play along track or always along with something to keep you in time, whether it's a metronome or a drum beat or a different song. And then part three would be improvising. So not only you're comfortable enough with the skill, not only can you repeat it and play it at different speeds in different ways, you can improvise with it. So stage one is just learning, figuring it out under basic understanding. Stage two is a repetition many ways, many times. And stage three is improvisation. This video begins at stage two for repetition. How to practice your G major scale. If you put in 70 BPM drum into YouTube, you'll see this video. We're gonna do one pitch per beat, like that. All right, here we go. One, two, three, four. Back down. All right, if that's too difficult, practice that a bunch more. If that's fine, if you're good with that, go ahead and move on to the next video. There's a faster button actually attached to these videos. The guy does a great job, whoever makes them. Two, ready, and. Again, he has a faster button next to the bottom right hand corner, so we're now at 90. If you're not good at that, keep practicing, don't go on. Right now, I'm not practicing nearly as much as you need to. You need to push yourself as fast as you can go, as consistent as you can go, and many times in a row. Doing something once or twice correct is not practicing. Do it 5 times, then move on to the next tempo. I'm just trying to give you a basic idea of what that is. A video of me practicing would be very boring. We're going to do a pattern now. So I'm going to take the same groove. So we'll go 1, 2, here's the new pattern. And if you have trouble with that, we're at 90 right now. Slow it down. Slow it down, or rewind the video and watch, and hear the long, short, 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 long. And practice it until you can get to 90 BPM. When you're at 90, come back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now again, if you're practicing this for real, you'd want to put a lot more time into this. This is just a demo on how you can practice. Ready, and. It's good to keep a journal of this stuff. You can write down how fast you go. Just start a Google Doc or something and keep track of how fast you're going and what your goal is. 2, 3, 4. All right, then once you're good with that, and again, go much faster and do it much longer. Find, I'm doing G major backing track. And you're not going to improvise like you're playing a solo. You're just going to improvise. This is the very first one. It says backing track ballad in G major on YouTube. I'll try to link to it in here. So let's turn that down a little bit. I'm simply going to improvise up and down the scale. 2, 3, 4. Just practicing playing that scale kind of up and down, but along with the track. Always practicing along with the track. Never by yourself. Always with something.